Good morning, and welcome to another episode of Jake's Bounty. Hey, I'm on my room this time. It is Punk Tuesday, your mama's so fat Tuesday, and all the other good stuff that happens on Tuesday. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, thank you very much for tuning to Jake's Bounty. I am your host, Jake Hernandez. Once again, it is a Tuesday, that's right, a Punk Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, your mama's so ugly Tuesday. So let's go ahead and get started with today. But before we do that, let's go ahead and thank the sponsors. We've got 10 movie original cult classics right here. Ray's Video, Night of the Living Dead, Piranha, Carnival of the Souls, The Bat, The Last Man Standing, Maniac, The Devil Bat, Horrors, White Zombie, and House on the Hill, all over here. Ray's Video. It's a 2-pack DVD set, so go ahead and still get it for just $1 and 7-day rental. All right, and you can also get Dog Training for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty when you type in the word dummy, and you get it here just for $5.99. More of a segment from it later on, but right now let's go ahead and get into the news. Well, if you've been outside today, or if you've looked outside, maybe you noticed that there has been some rain. That's right, a winter storm brings rain to California, and Central California to be exact, and snow to the Sierra. Overnight temperatures have dropped from 30 to 40 degrees and 50 degrees during the day. Mariposa County schools have closed due to the snow, and the Grapevine should also be a worry of some of you. If you're going over the Grapevine, just be cautioned over that. A lot of times the snow causes accidents and traffic buildup and whatnot. So if you're going out that way, just go ahead and take a look before you do. Parlay or teen gunned down. Family believes wrong target hit. 16-year-old boy Ricardo Chavana was shot while in his bed, and I guess like the kids came up to the bedroom and just shot, and he ended up sharing his bedroom with his older sister, and they believe that she was the target, and now are looking for camera and witnesses in the area. Okay, robot dogs being tested to patrol the U.S.-Mexico border. Automated ground surveillance vehicles. Only bad part is they run on batteries. They only last for 4 hours. Okay, they have real dogs, although real dogs probably would, peter out too, probably way before 4 hours. Leonard Skinner coming to Fresno to Chansey Park. This happens on May the 14th, Saturday. Gary Rossington will be there, as well as Johnny Van Zant and all their other members of the band, as well as Don Felder from the Eagles. Tickets go on sale Thursday, February 24th, and at 10 a.m. at Grizzlies.com. I'm going to see if I can get some tickets. Maybe my mom will want to go. It's on a Saturday, so it's all good. I mean, I think she likes the Eagles too, so it's a win-win. All right. Hopefully they're not too expensive. I don't think they will be. All right. Well, let's go ahead right now and get into some trivia. Well, actually, not some trivia, but some training, dog training, dog training. Look at those effects, huh? All right. Retrieving. Time to fetch. Playing fetch is a fabulous exercise for your dog, as well as for you. If you have a natural-born retriever, then you already know. A natural retriever is a dog that was born retrieving, a dog that retrieves for the joy of chase. Now, mine retrieves it, but he doesn't bring it back to me. He just gnaws on it and chews on it, and then maybe by some chance I'll be able to grab it out of his mouth when he's not looking at it and be able to throw it again. A natural retriever is a dog that was born to retrieve, like I said. Every dog needs an exercise outlet, some more than others. Retrieving is a good and easy way to entertain and burn off all that energy, tiring your dog. Even on a rainy day, you can throw the toy down the hall or the stairs. Oh, it's a rainy day. I might be able to do that, huh? Okay, remember, a tired dog has a happy owner. Play retrieve for as long as the dog is having fun in the game, while your dog still wants to play a little bit longer, so he doesn't want to get tired of the game. For a lot of dogs, this is an issue, but keep in mind you never want to call your dog back to you as he wanders off. Doing so is unintentional training and it backfires. Unintentional training is when you accidentally teach something you don't want to teach your dog, such as calling your dog over and over again and not reinforcing the fact your dog must come to him when called. It's like I did earlier today when my dog got loose. I was like, dude, get over here, you son of a bitch. And he wouldn't. And I was like, you know, the fuck, I'm going to kick your ass when you do. And of course, he just kept on running, and I was getting closer, and then he ran away some more. And finally, after half an hour, I got him. Good thing it wasn't raining. It really sucked. So, we're going to look at more at retrieving time to fetch in chapter 16, which is what you can look up when you get dog training for dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. Just type in the word dummy, and you get it for $5.99. All right, good stuff. And let's go ahead right now. We're already kind of in the punk mode. I got this stuff in front of me. Wrong set of notes. Hold on. I'm going to talk about the band called the Adverts. They were an English punk band that formed in 1976 and only lasted from 1976 until 1979. They had singles like Gary Gilmore Eyes, which went to number 18 in the UK singles charts. And forming the band was T.V. Smith, also known as Tim Smith, but him and Gay Advert, also known as Gay Black, formed the band. And they relocated to London. And then in London, they added guitarist Howard Pickup and drummer Laurie Driver. They played at the Roxy in London, and they played there in its first 100 days. They played 9 shows there. That's right. Their next single was released in 1977. It was entitled Bored Teenagers. This time they went to the UK Top 30 Singles, and they ended up doing their first tour with Stiff Record band label mates The Damned. They would also later support Iggy Pop on his tour, also in '77. Their next 2 singles, first one being Safety First. I think, no, is it called Safety on All Fronts, I think is it's called. It did not chart in the UK, but their second single did, No Time to Be 21. It reached the top 40 in the UK. Their debut album, Crossing the Red Sea, was actually released February 17th, 1978. So, was it like 46 years ago? Wow. The LP was highly praised. And now it's noted as like one of the forerunners of punk music, you know. Also, they released 3 more singles. Unfortunately, none of these singles were big hits. And their second LP was released shortly thereafter in 1979. And now they had different members in the band. And no longer were Pickup and Ladder in the band. And because so, they wanted to sue the band, because the band was going forth with the Adverts name, even though they weren't in the band anymore. So they wanted to sue, and the Adverts were like, oh, we don't want to really do this anymore and go through all this hassle. And at the same time, their manager ended up dying from electrocution on stage when a light ended up electrocuting him, and it was a whole mess. So they ended up playing their last show in October of that year, shortly after that album came out. And they have since gone on to others recording solo records and being part of other bands. Unfortunately, Cross ended up dying in 2012, and Pickup died in 1997. Okay. So go ahead and pick up the Adverts, any of their releases on music media platforms, whether it be YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, all that good stuff. But now, let's go ahead and get to my bounty. So let's take a journey, why don't we? Come with me. And we'll go ahead and make merry and get cans. All right, I'll shut up. Anyhow, they're right here. These are the cans. It's rainy, so I'm going to put them away later. But here's a Pepsi. And there's a Celsius, Dr. Pepper, Kirkland, and Arizona. Going back to Arizona. All right. Now let's go back into my room. It's better lighting. Tell you about tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having the news, my bounty, so much more. We're having What the Fuck Wednesdays, so having something maybe from local, maybe from Hollywood. Who knows, right? But you're going to be like, what the fuck when you hear it? And also be having so much more from Dog Training for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. When you type in the word dummy, just $5.99 when you do so. And remember, we still have all these original great cult classics at Ray's Video, just $1 7-day rental for 10 movies on 2 discs. That's right. That's right. You can go ahead and watch to your heart's delight. If you don't have a job and you're like me and it's a rainy day and you don't want to do shit, well, now you got a reason to not do shit because you got this movie right here. And there you go. Okay, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And you guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. All right, here's some more of Instruments of Murder. This is Pacemaker. And you guys have a good rest of the day. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow his Facebook, his channel, his website. Go over, leave a like, leave a comment. As always, please subscribe.